Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Arsenal Football Manager series. We have a huge episode today. We're going to be taking on AC Milan in the Champions League last 16 first knockout round. The first leg, we're at home. We need to get ourselves a good victory to give us a chance as we go to the San Siro. We're also going to play the Carabao Cup Final today. We're in it once again, a competition that we're not too bothered about this year, but we've managed to find ourselves a way to the final again. And we're playing Liverpool again. This will be the third time in 4 seasons that we've played Liverpool in the Carabao Cup Final. And we've lost both times. So let's try and make it third time lucky today. Now, as always, guys, if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, please do drop a like. It is massively, massively appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you are new. Hit that notification bell. It'll let you know every single time I upload. So let's have a look at what's been going on off camera. The main question was going to be Houssem Aouar. Did he stay or did he go? Well, he stayed. And probably the only reason he stayed, because in the last episode we saw a bid come in from Barcelona and we saw towards the end that Real Madrid were interested in him as well. There were no further bids throughout the January transfer window. So really pleased with that. Happy to keep him around for the rest of the season. He has been playing pretty well as well, so I'm pretty happy with how he's going. I completely forgot he is our captain as well. So, you know, he remains here for the rest of this season, the final season in this save, and he will hopefully really push us on towards the Champions League. So let's have a look at how we've been getting on off camera then. Of course, in the last episode, we drew 2-2 against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg. And we lost our first Premier League game of the season to Manchester United by 3-1. Since then, 7 games, 7 wins. We have been on fire, and so has Esposito. Starting in the game against Everton at home, we won by 6-0. Unfortunately for them, they got a man sent off after just 17 minutes, and then we took over. Marcus Edwards, Barella, 2 from Esposito, Houssem Aouar, and Bukayo Saka grabbing the goals there. We then went to Bramall Lane, Sheffield United, won by 3-0. Luka Jovic getting on the score sheet. He's in decent form as well at the moment. Likes to pop up with a goal every now and again when he comes off the bench. They were followed by late goals from Bukayo Saka and Giovanni Reina. A 2-1 victory at home to Aston Villa. Esposito grabbing both goals for us. They did score in the 82nd minute to make it a little bit worrying towards the end of the game, but we managed to hold on and get another 3 points in the Premier League. And we safely navigated our way through to the 5th round of the FA Cup, beating Huddersfield by 2-0 at home. Completely rotated side. Luka Jovic and Gabriel Martinelli grabbing the goals in there. The second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final, we won comfortably by 2-0 against Newcastle, putting us into that final against Liverpool today. Esposito with a penalty in the 40th minute and then scoring again in the 79th. And then final 2 games in the Premier League. 2 more good wins. 3-0 against Bournemouth. Esposito grabbing another 2. And Ibanez scoring a goal as well. Brandon Williams got sent off for Bournemouth late on in the game. And then to finish off the roundup, Wolves away. Good result for us. Difficult place to go is Molineux. A 3-1 victory. Esposito grabbing 2 again. And Giovanni Reina in the 55th minute. Raul Jimenez scoring for them in the 71st minute. So as far as the league table is concerned, this is how we are looking. The top is incredible. It's going to be such a close run thing this season between ourselves, Man United and Liverpool. Man United currently at the top. They have got a ridiculous goal difference of 62. They are battering everybody around them at the moment. So all of a sudden I don't feel too bad about the fact that we lost to him. We're not doing too bad ourselves. Our goal difference plus 43. We're on the same points as Liverpool. If ourselves and Liverpool win our game in hand, we will go joint top with Manchester United, but they will occupy number 1 spot. Man City coming in close behind. They do tend to kind of push towards the end of the season. Chelsea in 5th. Brighton still having an amazing season along with Aston Villa in 6th and 7th place. Down at the bottom, again, incredibly tight. Sheffield United, Brentford and Crystal Palace occupying those spaces at the moment. But let's talk about this man. Sebastiano Esposito is the top goal scorer in the Premier League with 20 goals as it stands. But in total, He scored 28 in 27 for me. So 20 in the Premier League, 2 in the Champions League, 3 in the FA Cup, 2 in the Carabao Cup, 1 in the Community Shield. 28 goals is absolutely ridiculous, and what a bargain this guy is proven to be. £54 million we paid for him from Inter Milan. It's his best season ever. He's still really, really young. He's 21 years old. I would recommend, I'm in season 4 now, but if you guys can pick this man up for your save, he will definitely score you the goals. So what we'll do today then, we'll play this first leg against AC Milan in the Champions League. I will play the Tottenham game off camera but show you the highlights before we round up today as we face Liverpool in the Carabao Cup Final. I'd love to add another bit of silverware to our bundle. So far we've won, I think it's 3 Community Shields and 1 Premier League. I'd quite like to win the Carabao Cup because we've been in the final that many times. And I also want to really push us on in the FA Cup. We've got Burnley away in the 5th round. Let's just have a quick look at who's left in that competition. So, a few of the big boys still in there. Tottenham are still in there. Liverpool play Man City, so one of those will go out. Chelsea still in there. Man United still in there. So it's going to be a difficult competition to win. But as it stands at this moment in time, we're still in everything. That could change by the end of today's episode. But the form that we're in, I'm hopeful of another couple of victories today. For you guys that were asking as well, in the comments section of the last episode, you were saying that if we lost Aouar, we should go and sign Martin Ødegaard. And I couldn't remember, I said in the comments, I couldn't remember who he played for. He plays for Man United at the moment. He's made 81 appearances for them. He's been there since, I think it was the first season. No, the second season, summer transfer window. He went for 127 million. From Real Madrid, but once again he looks really good, chips in with a few goals, really good average rating, gets the assists. I can see why you guys told me to go and sign him if we did lose Aouar. I don't think we'd have a chance, to be honest. It says he's valued at 67 million, but the form that he's in, if United paid 127, I don't think we would have got him. Right, first of the 2 games on camera today then. AC Milan at home in the Champions League. We have got injury worries. We really have. We're having to play our left-back, Kieran Tierney, at centre-back. And I've got 4 centre-backs at the club and 3 of them are injured. It's ridiculous. But Ramsdale starts in goal. Taylor, Tierney, Gabriel and Aarons at the back. Barella and Partey in central midfield. Reina on the left. Saka on the right. Aouar through the middle. And Esposito up front. We've even had to put a goalkeeper on the bench. It's not something that I would normally do. So on the bench, Bellerin, Edwards, Leno, Szoboszlai, Martinelli, Icone, and Eddie Nketiah. I do worry about this bench if we don't get the goals. I can't, aside from Szoboszlai and maybe Martinelli, I can't see where the creativity comes from. Ibanez is suspended. He's not injured. William Saliba's injured. Milinkovic is injured. Guendouzi is suspended. Ortiz unregistered. Jovic is injured. He's out for 4 days to 2 weeks. And Nicolas Pepe unregistered as well. So, we need to get through this game unscathed. Let's all cross our fingers. We've gone out in the last 2 seasons at this stage of the Champions League. But we played Atletico Madrid and Juventus at that point. I don't think Milan are as good, which is probably the nail in the coffin. Let's get into the game. Fingers crossed for a good result that we can take to the San Siro. Right, come on then, boys. There's our team again. The starting 11's actually really good. I do worry a little bit about Tierney at centre-half. Can he cope with the likes of Leao, Benazir, Calhanoglu? We'll soon see. Milan have got a good side, but I do think that we are better. We are notoriously very good at home as well, so that's what's giving me high hopes. I'm mainly up for the clean sheet today as Theo Hernandez clears for Milan. Back towards Saka. Good football. Here's Aouar. Aarons getting forward. Good save by the Milan goalkeeper. Out for an early corner. Promising start for us. Corner's going to be taken by Reina. And that is cleared once again. Right, another chance for us. 12 minutes in. Max Aarons with it. Finds Aouar. Here's Aarons again on this right-hand side. Finds Aouar again. Barella. Oh, and it's off. It's in the net. Eventually it's in the net. And of course, it's that man Esposito. The ball pinged around. I think we hit the crossbar. The defender cleared it into one of our strikers. Let's try and have a workout of what's gone on here. So Aouar lays it off to Barella. Thunderous shot. And yeah, they've tried to clear it. It's hit Reina. It's dropped to Esposito. He is not going to miss from there. Let's praise the boys. Brilliant, brilliant start. See, I'd love to get 2 or 3 today. I really would. Here's Reina once again. He's got a man on the right, but he chooses Thomas Partey, who finds Max Aarons. He's brought down by Calhanoglu. I was hoping for a sending off there. Barella into Reina. Straight back to the goalkeeper and pumped downfield. Milan cannot cope with us at this moment in time. As we come forward again with Saka, Thomas Partey, who's been really solid again in midfield this season. Aarons has got a great ball on the left towards Taylor. Back to Barella. Back towards Partey again. They're trying to push us out, but this is good football from us. Here's Aarons. There's Reina. And that is 2-0, and we are not even 20 minutes into this game just yet. This has been an amazing start for us. Man United are a goal down against Juventus as well. Cristiano Ronaldo scoring for them. Here's Taylor. Esposito was there again. Just trying to sniff out those chances in the penalty area. So yeah, early goal for Juventus against United on the 3rd minute. And United are a good side this season. Right, so into the second half. We're not going to make any changes just yet. I would like another goal or 2. That would be really, really good. But it's a chance for Milan. Calhanoglu, Willian's there. Oh, and it's in the net. They've got the away goal. And it's Mamadou Sano who scores it. And that is not what we want to see. It's a bit of a mess in the penalty area. And Willian's hit his own man. It's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. Right, we need to try and find another goal here if possible. Here's Esposito. Good save by Mendy in the Milan goal. We are going to have to take off Max Aarons, who's picked up a little bit of a knock. Hector Bellerin comes on for him, and we'll monitor the rest of the guys. But with 10 minutes to go, as it stands, we are still kind of in control of the tie. It's a shame Milan have got that away goal, but this could be a good result for us if Saka can score, and he can't. It goes just wide. Right, we've made a sub towards the end. Reina's gone out to the right-hand side. Szoboszlai has come on for Saka. But with 5 minutes to go, another potential chance. Tierney, Reina, and it's in the net again from Esposito. Is it going to count? Potentially. Can't see what the linesman's doing. It's going to go to VAR. Now, will this goal remain? It's been disallowed. Oh, devastated. Let's have a look at it on the replay. Oh, he's well offside. Absolutely well offside. No complaints there. Well, that will do it. A 2-1 victory. A good performance overall. They got themselves a little bit of a lucky goal. So they've kept themselves in the tie. We do need to go to Milan and score. But after the way we started the game, I anticipated us getting 1 or 2 more goals. But we will tell the boys that that is a good win. Well done. Let's have a look at the other result from the other game. Juventus beat Man United 3-2, but United will probably be the favourites going into that second leg at Old Trafford. Right, what we'll do then, I will go and play the Tottenham game off camera, and I'll be back with you in a few seconds for that Carabao Cup Final against Liverpool. Right then, we are back for the Carabao Cup Final. We've just managed to get a 3-1 win over Tottenham Hotspur at the Emirates. And you know what? The scoreline is a little bit deceiving on this game. It wasn't a game that we were brilliant in. We were actually very poor. Spurs were much the better side. But when we did manage to get in front of goal, we were pretty clinical. Harry Kane gave Spurs the lead. Esposito, that man again, getting us an equaliser just before half-time. But as the game went on, we moved into the second half. Martinelli, nice little pass into Esposito. Once again, honestly, you have to sign this player. He is so, so good, and he gets so many goals. Martinelli rounded us up to get us a 3-1 victory in the North London derby. So really, really good result there for us. Esposito is now on 31 goals for the season in 29 starts. So absolutely incredible. I'm hoping that he's going to be able to make the difference for us today in this Carabao Cup Final. In terms of the Premier League, though, this is how we are looking. We've played a game less than Man United, who have actually just recently slipped up. They got a draw at home to Bournemouth, so a chance for us to move above them if we can win our game in hand. Liverpool in third on exactly the same points as us, just 3 in terms of the goal difference. It's going to be a really, really good game, this is today. One thing that I did forget to tell you, because the transfer window is now closed, we obviously didn't sign any more players, but one player that has gone out, and he's out on loan at the moment, is Reece Nelson. He's gone out to Wolves. Just can't get him in my side. He's a really good player, but he's not quite at the level that we currently need. So he's gone out on loan to Wolves. Wolves aren't really a threat to us at the moment in terms of the Premier League. They're a mid-table side. So I thought, do you know what? Why not let him just go out and get some football? Right, let's get into this Carabao Cup final then. This is the team that I have put together. We finally got some defenders, which is fantastic. So Ramsdale starts in goal. Taylor, Gabriel, Ibanez and Aarons at the back. Aouar and Barella in central midfield. Reina on the left, Saka on the right, Szoboszlai through the middle, and of course Esposito up front. On the bench, Milinkovic, Tierney, Pepe, Partey, Martinelli, Ortiz and Eddie Nketiah. We've still got a few injuries. 3 to be precise. Saliba still out. Guendouzi is out and Luka Jovic still out as well. Hector Bellerin suspended for this one after picking up too many yellow cards in that semi-final that we played against Newcastle. Right, in this save, we have lost 2 Carabao Cup finals and a Europa League final. Can we finally end the Cup final hoodoo today? Let's do it against Liverpool. Come on, boys. We've already beaten them once this season. Let's try and do it again. What I'm hoping is that now that we've won the Premier League, that's kind of, you know, got the weight off our shoulders a little bit in terms of winning trophies, and this side can be confident. There is that Liverpool team. Victor Osimhen up front, of course, a player that I tried to sign in the summer, but he chose to go to Liverpool instead. To be fair, it looks as though we've come off with the better part of the deal in terms of signing Esposito instead, who is on fire. I would love it if he could score us some goals today. We're in the blue today. Here's Saka through the middle of the pitch. He's got men out left, but he goes back towards Aouar. Barella. He's got Aarons on the right that's got some space. Into the box. Esposito blocked. Aarons again. Gets blocked again for a corner, but good start from us in the opening 10 minutes. Right, corner. Szoboszlai's going to take it. Whipped in. Reina's there. Just wide of the goalkeeper's left-hand post. We've been the better side in the opening 20 minutes. 4 efforts at goal, just the 1 on target. Nothing from Liverpool as yet, but that can all change. They are a good side. As Reina completely loses the ball to Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Almada. Firmino's there. What a block. I think that was by Ibanez. The keeper didn't have to save it. Whether he would have saved it or not, I don't know. But Liverpool are beginning to grow into this game. Here's Jordan Henderson. Wide to Harvey Elliott. Osimhen's there. Osimhen scores his 23rd goal of the season. He's not doing too bad, is he, for Liverpool? They'll argue that they're getting their money's worth as well. Ramsdale was nowhere to be seen. And it's a lovely ball through from Harvey Elliott. Our defence are asleep. Ramsdale does nothing. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool. It's happening again. All right, we're going to fire the boys up. We are good enough. We are good enough to get over this cup final hoodoo, I believe. But we're coming towards half-time. And Liverpool are going to go into it 1-0 up. Right, come on, boys. They've had a little bit of a talking to at half-time to say that this is not good enough, and that's definitely not good enough. Liverpool are in again with Firmino, luckily for us, fires that one just wide, and we seem to have gone to pieces in a cup final once again. Right, chance for us on the hour. Here's Esposito, back towards Barella. Reina's there, but it gets cleared away by Liverpool once again. Aouar will pick this up. Gabriel, back to Ibanez. Barella. Back towards Reina again, into the penalty area, tries the shot, gets cleared by Alexander-Arnold. Barella's got it back, but the chance comes to nothing. Right, we've made a couple of changes. We've brought on Thomas Partey. He's going to play in central midfield. We've also brought on Martinelli. Gabriel clears that one away, only as far as Gomez. We've got 20 minutes to go. We have gone on to attacking as well. We've got to attack them, but Ibanez will clear that one away once again. Liverpool dominating the game a bit at the moment. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Puts the ball in. Osimhen puts it in the net. We are the team that he turned down to move to Liverpool. And we are going to lose 3 Carabao Cup finals all against the same team in this save. It's so annoying. It really, really is. Right, here we come. If we're going to score, it has to be now. Max Aarons runs all the way along this right-hand side. Aaron's with the ball in. It's overhit. But Martinelli will pick it up. Finds Greg Taylor. Tries to get past his man. He's not quite got the pace. He's got a bit of support with Barella, though. And then Taylor's got it back. Thomas Partey's there. Liverpool clear. And they will get us on the break. Victor Osimhen's looking for a hat-trick. And he's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He's got his hat-trick. He's got his 25th of the season. And this game is over. Honestly, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. How can you lose 3 Carabao Cup finals to the same team in 4 years? That is... Oh, it's insanity. It hurts my head. But well done to Liverpool. Once again, they annually win the Carabao Cup. Now, one thing that we do tend to find is that when we lose a cup final, our season can tend to go to pot a little bit. But let's hope that that doesn't happen anyway. Have a look. Carabao Cup, Liverpool have won it 3 out of the last 4 years. And all those years that they've won it, they've beaten us. It's ridiculous. It really is. Anyway, that will end today's episode of the Arsenal Football Manager Save, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will come back in the next one for some more punishments. We'll take on Milan in the second leg of the Champions League last 16, where we're 2-1 up, and we may play the Liverpool game as well. We'll see. It could be key at the top of the Premier League. But we've already looked at the Premier League table. We're going well. Liverpool already confirmed qualified for Europe, but that is what it is. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please do drop a like on today's video. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.